my advice would be to speak up and to say something. Anyone who loves and respects you will take that information and listen to you, and you can figure it out. But if you don't say anything, nothing will change.
Megan and Joel, I will tell you right now, it is great to see you both, and congratulations. Great work on Kissing Booth 2.
Thank you, Dave.
Thank you.
Megan, I'm going to start with you. How excited were you to be back for a sequel?
So excited, especially when I found out I got to be a giant marshmallow. That is like the highlight of my career thus far. No, I was so excited to go back. I was so excited that all of the cast was back together. I'm actually from South Africa, and I was living in Cape Town when we shot the first one, and then I moved to Vancouver. So I got to go home and see my friends and family, and then see my Kissing Booth family. So it was like the ultimate time for me.
Hashtag best costume ever. I'll add to that one. I got a kick out of it too. Hey, Joel, same question for you. How excited were you to be back? And why do you think this movie, this series connects so well with fans?
Yeah, honestly, so in terms of being excited for the second one, excited is like the understatement of the century. There were rumors going around like it might happen, like it was so well received. How could they not get a sequel? And I wanted to keep my expectations low because I'm the kind of guy who like gets my hopes up. And then if it doesn't pan out, then I'm just like, oh, so sad. And then if it happens, like, then I get to be more excited, And in terms of the movie connecting with fans, I just think these characters are so relatable, These are everyday people problems. There's no superheroes. There's no like super digital graphics, like these are real people. And I think that like friendships, the issue of a friendship and the issues of relationships, they're lifelong problems, Even, Megan was saying this earlier, from the age of like 8 to 18 to 48, 58, 78, like these issues are permeated into our life. And I think just watching these lovable characters go through these issues just resonates with people, and they love it.
Leads me to a good follow-up. Megan, this one's for you. What kind of dating advice can we get from watching this?
Dating advice from watching the film? Yes. I think the best advice is to wear your heart on your sleeve and be honest about how you feel. I think people often get scared of like talking about their feelings because they don't want to come across like needy or like, I don't know, too much. And so we often like hold back our feelings and try and let things go. But if something's bothering you and something doesn't feel right, your feelings are always valid. And my advice would be to speak up and to say something. Anyone who loves and respects you will take that information and listen to you, and you can figure it out. But if you don't say anything, nothing will change.
Wow, we're getting all we need now is Oprah Winfrey, and this is
that was really good advice.
That was really good advice.
Good. Thanks, guys. I've been through some, so I learned something.
You all did pull personal experiences from this, and I don't want to get too personal today, but Joel, I know in some interviews you've talked about the long distance relationships, and that's part of the story here in Kissing Booth and Kissing Booth 2. So, what do they work long distance?
Well, I'm engaged, so apparently, yeah, no, long distance relationships are tough. The thing with that is just open communication. Megan mentioned this again also. Be open, be honest. If something's bothering you, call it out. As you see in this movie, like if the line from Molly Ringwald is like, I heard a lot of talking, but not a lot of listening. So hear people out, Almost all of these issues would be solved with two conversations. One between Chloe, Noah, and Elle, and one between Elle, Rachel, and Lee, right? So it's one of those things like open up, communicate, love, and listen.
Megan, how good are you at keeping secrets?
Not very good. Not good at all. Thank God we told everyone about the third film, because I was like, I'm going to blow it.
No, and that's actually where I was going. Joel, I was going to ask you, are you good at keeping secrets?
I am pretty good at keeping secrets, but one of the things that I struggle with is sometimes talking and I don't exactly know where I'm going with it, and then like I just say something and I'm like, oops. Oops. Not have said that. It's honestly it's honestly a miracle that I didn't ruin the surprise.
Well, actually, so the trick question element to that was I was going to ask a part number 3, and Megan, you've already told us. I'm so excited. You don't have to say anything beyond that, except that I read that you were secretly filming it, and we're all going to look forward to it, and it's going to be great. So that's awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be an awesome experience. I can't wait.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm so excited.
What's that, Joel?
I'm so excited. I mean, the love from the fans and everything. 3 will not disappoint. I'm just
awesome. Okay, Joel, I have to ask you because in the movie you're just amazing at it, but in real life, how good are you at the Dance Dance Revolution arcade game?
In real life, I'm terrible, but thankfully we had some of the best choreographers in the game working with us, teaching us, training us step by step. With music, without music, with the DDM machine, without, just on the floor. It got to the point where I was doing the DDM steps while I was doing my dishes. I was cleaning and my feet are just moving, right? It was just becoming second nature.
Awesome. You two, don't tell the rest of the cast, but I love your 2 characters, are my favorites. And just the friendship and the relationship, and you both are just incredible. And I watched this with my mom. She was laughing. I was laughing. It really made for a wonderful time. Congratulations. Please stay safe, okay?
Thank you. You too.
You too.